welcome to another episode of From Chef to Dudda. My name is Jasper. I have my friends out here, Ducky and Pikachu, and Porky. So this is all Jasmine's, so I'm not gonna touch those. Anyway, so we are on week number 5. Fortunately, we survived 5 weeks of tantrums, crying, pooping, eating, barfing, and all of those. Of course, it's not just that. There's a lot more things going on, and I am going to share those things to you today. So, first things first, let's put some highlights into play. So, what has she been doing for the past couple of days now? So one thing that we noticed was she is gripping. Yes. So the hand, can't see my hand, but yeah. Basically, whenever you put your thumb on her hand, she does hold it tightly, which is really a good sign. It's one way to communicate at some point. So that really feels something, because she hasn't done that before. I mean, she doesn't usually do that before, but now every time you put a finger on her hand, she would like try and make sure to hold it. Sometimes she even attempts to hold her bottle when I'm bottle feeding her, and which is interesting because at that age, then she recognizes that she needs to hold on to something. And because sometimes I try to like put the bottle on my neck, I know it's bad, or sorry, under my on my chin, but yeah, she's getting a hang of holding a bottle, or at least that shape, and then she also grips the fingers. The other thing that's she's been doing is to reach. So we got something right here. Well, not this one exactly, but the one that is on her rocker. So she would try to like grasp them from the top and then just do some movements of like trying to hold on to those animals, furry friends, and attempt to like get it. Not a lot of times, but it's more like 3, 4, 5 at most attempts to like reach them out. Which is, again, it's fun to watch because she's now able to focus a bit of her attention to a specific item that's on top of her, or at least suspended on her. Yeah, so that's one cool thing as well. Lastly is the feeding. The feeding is just a frenzy. It's a lot. With a lot of feeding, it's also a lot of, yeah. So I was telling Jezzy the other day, I just the trash, as you can say, but that was, I think if I put it on a scale, it's probably around 5 kilos, 7 to be conservative. Yeah, and it's starting to get really heavy and frequent. So just today, or actually just last week, I bought one of these. Oh, 3 last week. That's probably around Monday or Tuesday, and now yesterday we went again to Aldi, and then we had to buy 4. This is like a 28 pack. Thank God it's just $4. So yeah, those are probably the 3 highlights that we've seen throughout the week, which is, yeah, something better than other than just crying and crying. Alright, next part, well actually the main part of this video is songs and lullabies. So it's actually interesting when we discussed about this one during the start of the whole Jasmine being born thing. We tend, well at least for me, I tend to put rhymes and rhythms on almost everything. The meaning of everything, like everything you do onto her, with her, to her, it always has to have some sort of singing involved. Not the best singer, I have to admit. I want to believe that I can sing in tune. So yeah, we try to like copy other tunes from other songs. So please, if there's has something to do with copyright, I'm not trying to steal anything. It just so happens that the rhyme is really great for singing, so it tends to blend well with most of the things that we were doing. So a couple of tunes that we play is are so this is one of the tunes that we sing. So this is the ultimate default sleeping line or sleeping phrase. Oh jeez, I need to cut away. Wait, I forgot the singing tune. What's the singing tune? Blog.
La 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 la.
Okay, so I'm gonna make it louder. La 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 la. La 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 la. And again. La 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 la. La 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 la. And sing it again. La 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 la. La 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 la. One more. I know it's gone. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la la. So imagine you have your baby. Yay. La 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 la. And you have to do it for like the 100th time. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Want to leave? Well, that usually happens. Yeah, so we do that for like a number of things. We joke around it and say like, don't change the lyrics, or don't make any inflations, deflations, crescendos, decrescendos, or God knows whatever musical term that you wanted to use. Don't change it. Keep it like that until she falls asleep. That's the goal. The other one is the tummy time song, which when we put her on her tummy, we try to practice. That's it. So we sing something like this: a tummy time, a tummy time, tummy time, time, baby, tummy time, a tummy time, a tummy time, a tummy baby, time, baby, a tummy time, a tummy time, tummy time, time, baby, tummy time. A tummy time, a tummy time, tummy time, baby tummy time. And of course, that also repeats and repeats until she starts crying because her neck is already sore. This is not a song, but this is more of like a long and repetitive shushing, which is a shh. And you do something like. That usually does the trick, trying to calm her down, or at least try to like lower her voice tone, volume, crying level. Yeah, those are just some of those things that we use on a regular basis. We also have like background noises that we use inside the room. We did download a couple of playlists from Spotify. So we got some Mozart for Babies. We also use what do you call this one? Old white noise. Yeah. So it's that noise of like this one. See? It actually came out from that. The white noise, the calming tunes, and as well as a playlist of Boys Avenue songs, just because they literally play at the same range of tone. They don't go as loud and rowdy, and they pretty much some songs that you can actually sing from time to time from different artists. So it's just one of those few things that we use. So those in saying that, songs and lullabies really do help make things a bit entertaining, to say the least. It gives us something to like rhyme with, or at least trying to like, not just to say that here we go, we're gonna get your poo again. So just make a little bit of rhyme to go throughout the day, so it doesn't have to be something that as like, okay, we're gonna get this one done, okay, gonna lift this one up. You can always say like, all right, we're gonna go to the bathroom today, we're gonna wash underneath your armpits, we're gonna go to the bathroom today, and make sure you have soap on your bathtub. All right. Okay, I think that's enough for me for this week. It's just, I can say it's a better week. It's a better week. Despite the fact that we're still sleeping less than usual, I can say that it's one of those weeks wherein we can feel that we're doing something right, despite the fact that she's still rowdy. She's still there's still things that you need to understand. There's still things that you need to time well in order for you to get the result that you want, which is rest. And of course, time for ourselves. So yeah, thank you for listening for this week's episode. I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed listening to my to my songs, rhymes, and lullabies, and then we'll update you next week. This is our third week of lockdown here in Sydney, NSW. Hope it gets better, but I'm actually at some point enjoying it because I'm with my dear Baba. So if you like this video, just like and subscribe to our channel, Jasper Far, and hope to see you soon. Bye.